Everybody, Mr. AG here, and let us. Oh wait. Hey everybody, Mr. AG here, and this is my Extreme Rules 2016 predict. Oh. Hey everybody, Mr. AG here, and this is my WWE Extreme Rules 2016 predictions video. Now again, WWE Extreme Rules is the land of extreme. Well, actually that was ECW, but you know, Extreme Rules is kind of is now. So, I'm going to give my predictions of who I think is going to win their matches. Now, let's just jump right into this, because my camera's almost dead and I don't want to let it die, okay? Again, I will try to do a results video, and if you guys want a reaction video, I know I said I'd do this at Payback, but I kind of thought it wasn't really that good. But at the same time, I saw a lot of other ones, and I still enjoyed those. So I thought, so maybe I will do it. I'm going to break down the sections though, like this match, this match, this match, something like that, okay? So anyway, let's start off with the pre-show match between Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin. No disqualification match, pre-show. I think Dolph Ziggler, and... Sorry. Let's start off. Alright, let us start off with Baron Corbin. Let's start off with the pre-show between Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin in a no disqualification match. And believe it or not, in WWE, let's see, in one of the I don't know, like one of the things they showed WWE's YouTube channel, they do these little interviews on the thing, and they recently interviewed Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler just sounded extremely determined this time, and you know, it's just because of that interview itself that I'm picking Dolph Ziggler. I know he's probably going to lose, but at the same time, it was just such a determination that I'm going to pick Dolph Ziggler. Next, we're going to have The New Day. Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods versus the Vaudevillains. I'm not going to say their names because I don't really know them. For the Tag Team Championship. Now, it would give them a lot of heat if the Vaudevillains would win, but I think the New Day is actually going to take this because the New Day, I mean, is like one of the only face teams there is right now. I mean, how many other face tag teams are there right now besides the Usos, the Lucha Dragons, Enzo and Cass, but Enzo's in the hospital still, so... So other than that, just I feel like, and there's a lot more heel teams that the New Day has not faced that I feel like could be much more entertaining for rivals. So, New Day, in my opinion. Next, we're going to have Charlotte versus Natalya in a submission match where Ric Flair is banned from ringside. I'm going to say Charlotte because look, I understand that Natalya is the baby face going into this, and right now, by all means, it looks like she deserves to win, but I just don't like the storyline still. I mean, I want Charlotte to establish herself as, you know, she's Charlotte. She doesn't need her daddy to win. So, I believe this could be Charlotte's moment to finally stand out from beside her father. And what better way than to win the match in a submission match where there's no BS, there's no ring or something like that. It's a nice way to get Charlotte to break away. Next we have Kalisto versus Rusev for the United States Championship. This is not in any disqualification match whatsoever. It's just a regular match, and it's not in the pre-show for once. But you know, that could easily swap. But right now, I want to say Kalisto just because, like, I really kind of like Kalisto. I mean, I like the lucha, and I get everyone really wants Rusev to be this monster again. But still, I still feel like with the championship, Kalisto has a lot more to go with this. I mean, just because Rusev needs to be built up as a monster, it doesn't mean he needs the United States Championship. Just give him something else. Make him an interesting rival. I don't know. It's just that everyone's starting to say that he needs it way more. I'm like, I don't know. It's just that I'm not really a big fan. Like, I like Rusev and everything like that, but I'm just between Kalisto and Rusev. I prefer Kalisto. So Kalisto. I know people are going to be upset with that, but I want Kalisto to win. I'm probably gonna lose. I'm probably like due to the sole fact of my picks so far, I might be losing a majority of these matches. Next, we have the Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship. We got The Miz, Kevin Owens, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn in a Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship. Just said that, but I have to say it again. Now, who do I think is going to win? I kind of have to say The Miz looks like he's out this time. I don't know why, but I don't know. The Miz seems like he had an okay run for the time he had. But the real problem is, and Cesaro is kind of just there. I don't think he's going to win. If it was Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, if anything, I think Sami Zayn is going to win. Because this will finally be Kevin Owens has been saying that it was his championship. So if Sami Zayn wins, he'll be even more frustrated and making the rivalry seem a way bigger and way just more frustration in Kevin Owens' side for Sami Zayn if he were to be the winner. So that's what I think. Kevin Owens, as good as his presence is being known, he's not going to win the championship. Sorry, Sami Zayn. Alright, we got Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho in an Asylum match. Now, this is kind of interesting. First of all, I'll just say Dean Ambrose. It's just because it's the debut of the Asylum. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for someone's gimmick match to just immediately have him lose there. But then again, the Great Khali lost his Ponjubi cage match. I'm not sure about Kane's and his Inferno thing, but whatever. But anyway, I do think the Asylum, though. That's what I'm going to assume. Dean Ambrose is going to win the Asylum match. It's going to be a very interesting stipulation. Alright, we're moving on to the Usos versus The Club in a Tornado tag match. I'm going to say The Club just so they can win by shenanigans. And say what you want, at least the Usos will put the Club over, at least. Lastly, the main event between Roman Reigns, AJ Styles in an Extreme Rules match. Now, I know I said at Payback that I thought AJ was going to win, but he lost. I'm going to say AJ Styles again. Not because I think Finn Balor is going to debut. I feel like it's going to if anything, the Betray would work way better if it happened at SummerSlam of all things. Because, first of all, I mean, again, to get Roman Reigns out of the picture, hell, maybe he could first Seth Rollins and be like, he's the AJ's, and besides, I don't know, I think AJ Styles, I feel like there's still way more things to work with if AJ Styles was the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, we could have the Shield come back and a Shield triple threat, but, I mean, that would be cool and everything, but I don't know. I mean, where would this leave Finn Balor debuting? I mean, debuting in a big way would be that way, but then again, I don't know. The triple threat wouldn't work in my opinion. So, yeah, I think AJ Styles is going to win. So, yeah. Well, everyone, that is my predictions for WWE Extreme Rules 2016. What are your guys' predictions? Leave them in the comments below. Hit that like and subscribe button, all that other good stuff. Subscribe if you want to see a lot more other prediction videos coming up for any other pay-per-view coming up. And share this with your friends, share this with your enemies. Well, not really your enemies, just share this with your friends. And let's all try to see, are you guys going to see WWE? Well, everyone, those are my predictions for WWE Extreme Rules 2016. Are you going to be seeing WWE Extreme Rules this Sunday? I know I will be. That doesn't sound right coming out. Anyway, what are your guys' predictions? Leave them in the comments below, share this with your friends, and we can all see who got the most right. Bye-bye.